Let's get more on this. We can go to Ahmed Bedier, who is live for us in Miami, a friend of TRT World. Ahmed, how do you interpret Trump's comments there, specifically when it comes to Fethullah Gulen? Do you feel that the slightly warmer relationship between Turkey and the US could result in him being extradited to Turkey?
That's going to be difficult because American law does provide some protections for U.S. residents and citizens, especially people who have sought political asylum into the United States. So there may be pressure, but right now Trump is in a very difficult position where he's trying to appease both the Saudis and the Turkish government. He's trying to handle this as he does with other deals. He wrote the book, The Art of the Deal. And it seems like he's handling this as if it's just another deal and trading horses. What will you do for me if I do this for you type thing. But all of this is intended to save the Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman, who's in a lot of trouble and has become, a big liability for Trump's foreign policy and a huge headache for the U.S. administration. So he's trying to find whatever way possible, including something that he may not have considered in the past, about the status and the position of Fethullah Gulen and whether he'll send him back or not, or if he even has that authority. But it seems like he is at least trying to send signals to the Turkish government and to President Erdogan that he's a friend and he respects him, and he's trying to do whatever he can to at least send signals and messages of praise on the president to ultimately, it seems like to benefit the Crown Prince of Mohammed bin Salman, who's in a lot of trouble right now.
He is indeed in a lot of trouble, and now we have this alleged report from the CIA pointing the finger directly at the Crown Prince. Do you think we have seen a number of parties protecting the prince until now, but do you think his head will have to roll?
I mean, things are looking in that direction. I know in the report itself, the analyst that put it together said that he has a strong grip on power. Mohammed bin Salman is in full control in Saudi Arabia, and it will be very difficult to actually remove him. And they think he's going to survive this. But all other indications show that he's becoming a growing liability for Saudi Arabia. This is not something that they want to deal with, and it's compromising a lot of their relationships, both as far as diplomatic as well as economic ties all over the world. And it's just going to be probably a matter of time before they're going to have to start cutting their losses and look elsewhere, because right now he's becoming a growing liability and all fingers are pointing to him. When the CIA concludes that Mohammed bin Salman ordered the killing, and not only that, that his brother Khalid bin Salman, who was the U.S. ambassador to the United States, was making phone calls and somehow conspired and lured Khashoggi back to Istanbul to carry out this crime. There's a lot of blood on these people's hands right now, and the CIA is saying this. So this is going to be added pressure, and this problem is not going to go away, anytime soon.
Ahmed Bedier in Miami, many thanks.